Good afternoon, everyone. It's a pleasure to have you all here with us for the rest of the day. I hope you had really productive workshops this morning, followed by an amazing keynote speaker, and that maybe during the last hour or so, lunchtime, you had a chance to kick around some of the thoughts and ideas going on. We really do try at every conference to highlight students in one way or another. So this year, given the theme of this year, I scratched my head a little bit, and then I recognized there's really only one school in Vermont that I would really ask to do this presentation, and that's Winooski High School, which as many of you know is the most diverse high school in Vermont, where 50% of the students have English as their second language. If you've ever been to Winooski, and Burlington is not far off, walking down the corridors in those schools feel like they're in the United Nations, not like the typical high school in Vermont. Fortunately, the principal of Winooski is a good friend of mine, in Rowland University. And fortunately, we have a 2019 fellow who's a teacher at Winooski, and that's Luke Dorfman. So Luke and his colleague, Nellie Maley, teach a class at Winooski called Culture and Community Capstone. And it's students from that class that are here to present to you today. So I'm going to ask Evelyn to come up and introduce her team, but would you all join me in welcoming the students from Winooski High School.
Today. So this is Hussein. Sebastian. Susmita. Rama. And Sharna. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy our presentation.
Hello. So, as the Winooski School District, we are a K-12 school in one building. We're the only majority school district in the entire state of Vermont. And the reason for this is because, for years, Winooski has been a place where many families from different parts of the globe have come and started a new life while are on a journey to become American citizens. My very own family is a great example. Due to this, every school year, our district receives quite a large number of English newcomers who make up 42% of the student population in high school space alone, and 40% in the entire district. These guys work very hard every single day in and out of school to try and learn this complex language known as English. Not long ago, I was one of them. At the school, we really value the different cultures that make up our working community. And we try to honor them, for example, by giving our Muslim-identified students a space for them to pray during the holy month of Ramadan. And we also cancel school during one of the biggest Hindu holidays. Personally, this is one of my favorite days because we don't have school, so. So, as Winooski, we are a good place.
Hello. One way we explore different cultures at Winooski is through our culture and community class. During our class period, we do a lot of individual think time. During that individual think time, we do journaling pieces. After the individual think time, we often choose to share our thoughts. Some journaling pieces can bring out our identity. We've learned many things so far, such as bias, empathy, power, privilege, and equity. In the second semester, we identify a community issue we want to address and work with community partners to have a positive impact on the community. This class is one of the classes that is required to graduate.
Good afternoon, everyone. So in our two culture and community classes, we create the video. In video, you're going to see Winooski High School from the culture and community class. They're going to share their experience in the class and also their opinion about our school. You're going to listen to many stories from the students, and some of them stories are very personal to us. and we're very glad to share it with you all. In the video, you're also going to see the picture with quotation and also the interview of a student from the class. It's important to say that some of these stories are something that we are comfortable sharing in the public. There are many more stories than you see. There are many more stories than one you see in today. I hope you get to learn something from this video to improve your school and also get the idea of what it is like to be in a diverse community. Thank you and enjoy the video.